don't even want to wait. I don't even want to wait. I start at 4 p.m. It's 3:55 p.m. I request time. Listen, we've been waiting for this server long enough. I can't stand another 5 minutes. How's it going, Chilogan? I grind this. Hey, I'm grinding this. It's CHEWSDAY. And it's the last Tuesday of the year. Final. FOH sec. I know, go good team. It looks eerily similar to FOH 99. They're scared. Everybody else is scared. You know, that's obviously what it is. Oh shit. Speaking of scared, Orc Legionnaire, I don't need all that. I don't need all that. I'm meted up. I'm meted and ready for this. I did not buy new skin. I still got skin like wood. That's pretty basic, pretty generic. What we got going on here? We got Elf Pope in the zone. Good solid flower name, you know. I got RU. Surname coming soon. Halfway there, level 10. Whoa, who's this? Vango. How do you do, what was it, /list? There we go, okay. Listen, there's always a way to glean a little info, right? Good team, 4 people. Now what's alliance? That's like general everybody. 5 people. There's somebody not on our team right now. Whoa. Whoa. I've only seen this like, I've heard of this. Somebody told me it was good. It's all fine, you know? Everybody's going to be on the same team. There'll be no PvP. I said, oh, good. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. Good team. I thought it would be a little less poppin'. Here we are, taking over. It's good. So far. I was doing a little quadding. You know what? Let's do it. Let's quad one. Whoops, stunned. I've noticed they bunch up pretty easy, but then sometimes randomly split apart sometimes too. All the newts rerolled to goodies after Bowden dunked them. Why? That's funny. Bowden is the hammer of the good team. I don't know if you knew this. He's the Gator Smash Maul of justice and right. Shout out to Bowden. Very happy he's here. And yeah, anyway, we were doing big things Red 99, all 2025 long flowers flowers were 2026 is coming. Hey, Project Zek. So far so pretty fun. I need to test out the PvP. I think we can test out some basics today. Right? Do duels work? We tried dueling below level 5. Does not work, right? Confirmed for the same team. You can't duel each other. Doesn't seem to. Right? We can test that out. Let's try to confirm all these things. Something that I can see people getting used to is you can turn the camera freely with the left click drag. I'm still used to it that I'm doing the right click drag. Oh. I can't believe I actually got that off. But that's different, right? That's like a Zeal thing, right? You could like look behind you without like changing the camera. You're just dragging it. That's nice, right? Seems pretty good. I can see people getting used to that. I've heard this. I've heard that like, oh, once you do this client, you can't go back to P99. No Shift T. I mean, I'm fine with Shift T. Shift T doesn't work here though, which I'm yeah. You're right. Shift T ruins immersion. I ignore it though. I drag that the title window like way down to the corner so I don't like have to, you know, I pretend that it's just like looking in the rear view in a more classic way, right? You used to open your inventory, you see behind you, right? That was fine. One button. Shift T, that's like, you know, you could bind that to one button, I guess. Maybe. Was it in the options? It must be. Okay, here's an option that I can't figure out over here, right? Between the Zeal options or the regular options. I just dinged 10. Okay. We'll look at that in a sec. Something I noticed different from P99. you can't channel for shit, right? Like my channeling skill is still up and coming, we'll call it. You know, it's channeling's on the horizon. Oh, very bad. Oh god. So maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's part of it. But like a light breeze, you're not casting your spell. It's tough. Channeling his buns on his client. Like it on Quorum too. So does it get better when your skill gets better, or is it just doomed? You're never casting a spell under pressure. Because this is important. This is important to figure out. And you have to get to the nitty gritty of this. Oh, I already got my weapon equipped. Oh, nice. I thought I had to switch it. First 30 levels suck. Oh god. Well, good for Bowden. He's finally out of the bad channeling range. I still got 20 levels to. Oh shit, we gotta celebrate level 10. Now this is Shift T. I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. I don't need it. Let's do a little. What do they look like? Dance on this client. A salute on this client. Hey, classic. Hey you, yes you. CHEWSDAY's EverQuest for the first time in a little bit. Let's just get on with it. Thing 10 on a freaking alpha, like big whoop. Let's go. We got 40 levels, 40 more levels of this shit. 3 XP here though. And there's not 3x skill XP. Right. That seems to be a big deal. Clearly. Don't worry. My skills are coming up in the world. I haven't been doing nothing. About it. My defense, you see, is 39. Evocation 43. Divination 1. Don't look at divination, okay? Hand to hand 1. Hey, meditate. I got it. I went to the store. I went to the vendor, the Heartwood Master, and I said, hey, can I buy 1 meditate, please? He said, I don't know, you're level 8? I said yes. And he looked at me funny, but he gave it to me. Anyway, I was gonna go quad another one, as if I had mana to do that. No, this is not Loomy staff quad till you're bored druid. This is you know, it's not struggle quest either. We got the free J boots. Don't let me run around here making you think that I earned these J boots. No, they're handing these out. I'm happy to have it. I'm not complaining. This is a good help you test. And when I say they're handing them out, I think Priest of Discord. All right. If you didn't know, now you know. Go to Priest of Discord. They'll give you your gear set. You can't even trick him. I tried to trick him. I said, "What class are you?" I said something different, and he's like, "No." That's why I said, "Okay, I'm a druid." He gave me my gear set. And then I hailed him again. He said, "Okay, what are you?" I said, "Druid." He said, "I already gave you gear set." Hey, Goblin knows. What's going on, Goblin? You can't... I'm trying to test it. I want to see what happens. It's working as intended right there. Hey, listen, I found 1 small bug. Let's see if I can pull up my notes on it. Oh, if I minimize, does it go away on the stream? Is that what happened? 2.0 coming? Alright. Anyway, I was going to pull up my notes. There was 1 spell I found when I cast on Other. It's missing a space between the name and the message. That seemed like an easy one, maybe. Everything's been working really good, is my point. Except for, like, okay, there's a few issues. Whole new client, I will love it. Oh, boy. Well, blowing my mind with the 2.0 Goblin. I'm just getting comfy with the 1.0. Easy fix. Alright. Well, that's, you know, I'm on the lookout for the easy fix and the hard fix. I'm assuming the new client's going to have something to fix about the way if you cast a spell, it resets the melee swing counter. That's kind of weird. Kind of a weird thing. The melee swing timer, I mean. So, like, okay, let me show you what I mean. I got a weapon. I got a spell. So, okay, watch my pace of attack. Right? It's like swing. Swing. What is this, like a 3.5 second swing? swing. Yeah, I do zeal. Hey, what's going on? Jungly. How you doing? We're just getting started over here. The zeal. Well, okay, you're saying zeal might fix this? I have zeal. I haven't really messed with it yet. Some of this stuff looks weird to me. Hey, what's going on, Zadie? How you doing? Okay, so watch this. So you see the 3.5 second swings? If I cast a spell in between, right? I should get my swing, right? No. I don't get the swing. Then I get the swing. Right? You know what I'm saying? It needs that, the timer's weird. Normally, what I remember as classic and, what I'm used to would be, especially on a hybrid, it's important. Swing, cast, swing, right? If it's missing a swing. No circle, melody, name. Okay. Cool. No circle. Oh, gotcha. No, oh, right, because you can do a target ring here, right? I didn't dare because that does not feel good. I don't need that. You know, this concerns me, though. I noticed there's also a map, right? I figured out how to turn that off. It was, like, open. Like, the map was, like, fully open. It's like, whoa. That's a little much. I'm trying to, like, enjoy my scenery. You know what I mean? Well, map, like, you know? I'm playing EverQuest to escape the GPS life. The map you leave in for new players and blue players. Yeah, I mean, people need what they need. So, something I noticed about the map. Here we go. Turn it on. Can you really... Is this really a thing on here? Or is it? In general? I've seen on here something about, like, the Harry Potter options. It's crazy. Show group members. Is that real? Is this real? Let's do this. Where's my group? Is this my group member? Hold on. This seems crazy. Oh my god. I don't know about all that. That sounds crazy. And oh yeah, it does. It really shows the name. That seems a little much, in my opinion, but for the sake of experimentation, there it is, right there. It's interesting. People do like. I'm sure they do. I've seen how people play. I've seen what people like. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. This is Project Zek. This is the Teams PvP server. Alpha edition, right? So that you could tell the Alpha edition because the corners are more rounded. That's the difference. Yeah, it's like supposed to be a Sullen Zek emulator. Right? Passion project. I forgot to say the magic words. It's always, this is a passion project, obviously. And based on history. Historical Sullen Zek. But anyway, okay. So if we're trying to historically represent, I think the map's gotta go. Right? Straight up. That's my opinion. But, it's also just my opinion. If you're trying to, do a different era, if you're going beyond, which would be Possible, right? We don't have to stick to the timeline that's been done, right? Go beyond. Is that a thing? We're really just getting started over here. It's true. Creeping death. What's going on? Me and a few flowers are occupying the team's PvP server. And now here's what I wonder. Can I see everybody? Is this everybody? Is the whole server Flowers of Happiness? Is this just Red 99 all over again? We're too strong. Nobody wants to try it. Anyway, it's uh deity based, right? Faction. Good, evil, neutral. So we need some evils. We need some neutrals. We need somebody to try out Shadow Knight. Um, did the new kitty finally get out of the zoomy stage yet? You know the thing about she's not a new kitty. She's just really shy. She's tiny. She's full grown. She's sometimes zoomy. She's been living in a tube for a little bit. She loves it. She loves the tube. But yeah, she's been out of the tube today. She's on a new blanket. She loves the blanket. It's all about the blanket now. Tube is out. Friendship ended with Tube when he's all about the blanket life, at least for now. We'll see what you know? She's always looking for the next best thing. You're waiting for 2.0 Goblin? Oh, come on. How soon? How soon? When will then be now? I'll do my test all over again when we're 2.0, definitely. The dude, it's good to see you. It's CHEWSDAY. Today I choose a little uh Project Zek from the other client. Let me try to do a little recon on that. Get used to this, huh? There's the trainer. Targeted the trainer. Let's try to snare it. Some zone line tech over here. Alright, trainer snared. Yellow con. Single pull. Let's go. The character will stay, just better things. So with that in mind, Goblin, why don't you... What are you waiting for? You got to a pretty high level, right? I was slow. I missed the first weekend. I'm only level 10 now. But I'm working on it. I'll grind. I'm built for this. Yeah, it's late. Okay, I get you. I get you. You're 18. Alright. Yellow trainer. Let's see. You've re-rolled 4 times? No way. I've hit the trainer for 4 damage. This is going really good. I like how it tells you your snare wearer's off, even though it was cast before I zone. It still knows. It still knows it's your snare. Oh my god. Like, you're never channeling shit at this level, right? With this channeling skills, it's just not. Okay. They will show you even if they plug. Oh, really? Oh shit, I just tried to snare myself. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. If the guy disconnects and comes back 5 hours later, you're still on, you'll see your dots on that person again. That's really funny. So what you're saying is plugging actually works? I was gonna try to heal myself, but that route lasted for like not very long. Oh, okay, here's the worst part about this server. Straight up. This. Okay, actually this isn't so bad. It must be my meditate skill. Plugging will not work. So how will I see the message 5 hours later? No. Oh, people can still do /Q. Okay, got you. That's what you meant by disconnect. Okay. Oh, now Elf Pope's back from AFK. It took real long time to mem the spells into the book the first time. Yeah, this is going nice and quick. This is going quicker than I can even think of what I want. You know what I mean? It's like it's ready for me to put the next spell, and I'm still like, what? I don't know what I want. All right, what I want is my body back. Compass works, right? This is Project Zek. Into the book, it's ages, so that doesn't change even with meditate. I thought I was gonna face tank that trainer. Trainer, train me. What's going on, Nimmy Elf? If you want more info on Project Zek, this really nice guy Goblin in the servers, one of the I would say head honchos, but what do I know? I don't know the hierarchy. He says he's just a Discord. This is the Discord guy. But he knows a lot more about this than I do. I'm just here to mess around with the mechanics of it. I would say making bad decisions, sticking around a little late in the paint there, zigging when I should have zagging, working as intended. Classic. Oh, and I said the compass works. Did it actually work? Or am I following? All right. Let's try that again. Start. Just go straight north this time. So the compass, I feel like they added this when? Luckland? Some slightly later point. And it seems to be working pretty classic as far as my sense heading skill sucks, so my compass sucks, right? That's how I remember, but I don't remember it in classic. Perhaps. How about that? But I do remember it in an old era, right? What era did they really add the maps? Legacy of Yakisha. There we go. So it was a little after Luckland. Legacy. Okay, so if that's really Yakisha's legacy, it's more than people give it credit for. Because a lot of people kind of I don't want to say they shit on that one, but they kind of disrespect its content. It had some content. It might not have had like raid content that I can really remember. Was there raid content there? Had a lot of groupable content. Crawling through the you know, the pirate docks and stuff. That was nice, good, classic, clean fun. I can't think of a single raid over there. You never made it past Luckland? There were some good ones. There were some bad ones. They're still making them. I haven't touched one in a long time, but they're still making them. Which is cool. Where'd I die? Oh, I remember where I died. Like I said, I zigged when I should have zagged. I went way over here. Get this map out of here. Ugh. I was way over here. I was gonna try to, you know, root the trainer, back up, do a little heroic heal. Something cool. Trainer had other plans. Elf Pope's asking if I need a drag. Nope. Got it. So I already tested this, right? If you load skin to get out of the corpse like you would on P99, like if you want to, leave a, hey Sanguine, what's going on? If you wanted to leave a like hammer corpse or whatever, I guess a hammer corpse wouldn't matter in this era, but you know what I'm saying. Leave a corpse for whatever reason, get a res later or something. You could do that. It does not work here, which I already knew that, right? I've been told about that, but I had to try it anyway, see it from my own eyes. And not only does it not work, when you load skin, it resets your action buttons. Did you notice this? I don't know about these ones, macros. I didn't try making macros before I did. Let's try it. We have one macro now. I would assume it does not reset those, but it did unassign like sense heading forage. They just became blank numbers that were in the hockey page. Anyway, it was weird. Let's see if that was from the load skin. Yeah. And it moved everything around a bit too. Which is... I'm regretting doing that so much right now. It's okay. My window stayed center, right? We're still TikTok ready. Oh no, but it separated my... Oh my... Unless it's underneath? Okay. Whew. Resets it all. Okay, confirmed. That was fun. Splendid Genesis, what's going on? There are 2 players in Clan Crushbone. They're both Flowers of Happiness. It's pretty representative of the rest of the server as well. There's a few players, and you know them all very well because we're homies. What's going on, Splendid Genesis? It's Red 99 all over again, but this time it's teams. It's fun. It's EverQuest. We love this game. It's fun. I gotta like I said, I kind of regret proving my point on that it resets the buttons. It reset everything. So one thing you might notice, you can zoom way the fuck out, right? That's like a Zeal thing. Zeal, see, my best... Whoa. Whoa. I fucked it up. I fucked it up when I did that reset. Now I'm seeing through the... everything. Transcended over here. You see this? You seen this? Anyway. It's kind of cool. Honestly, this reminds me of when I was younger and I would play EverQuest. I would frequently have some sort of like video issues. So honestly, stuff like this with disappearing floors, ceilings, walls. Fix it via Zeal. It's okay. So what I was getting at is my best. My best guess. My best. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. My best analogy here. Zeal is like the hack shit. They got like all the hacker shit. What's up with this? Hold on. So okay, hold on. Let's fix the field of view a little. Whoa! Whoa! That's cool. Pan delay. I don't know what that is. Oh no, I don't want any pan delay. Zeal fixes a lot of things. Yeah. It's got the target ring. Look at that. You can have the target ring enabled. Nameplate. You can hide player name. Show player name as X. Interesting. Oh, I like this. You could put the guild name in one line. I like that. That's gone in 2.0. Oh, the target ring is, or the one line name. Big Lego bracer. So yeah, Splendid Genesis. It's a little bit of install work, but not bad. It's not bad. I was able to follow the directions. I would say instead of running the patcher, do the manual patch. That worked for me. How do I fix this though? How do I fix the? Did I fuck it up because I did the reset? That's when it seemed to break. I could try zoning. Anyway, we are in fact just getting started over here. It's almost 20% into 10. I love blue line in my XP. This is something I've always kind of longed for on P99. Like that blue line is like pretty really classic. I remember blue line. At least by Kunark, if not earlier than Kunark. You know what I mean? Blue line's nice. Blue line feels good. You could actually like estimate how much XP you're getting. I frequently will be heard saying stuff like, ooh, I think I saw it move, or I got a little XP there, something like that. Like that's the best we can come up with. We don't know. We don't have blue line on Red 99. Okay. Hopefully, zoning back in, it looks the way it was looking before I messed with everything. Made the stuff disappear. All right. I hope this didn't resize. I'm gonna make it a little smaller in case it resizes. I'm gonna tighten this all up. I had it like perfect. I was so proud that I had everything set up nice, and then I screwed it all up. I thought I was just showing you that it was resetting a couple buttons, and it looks like that fixed when I zoned anyway. So I guess I can just look at my Harry Potter map and see where my friend is, right? One of Harry Potter's like strongest magics. Ooh, I'm still kind of seeing through the walls and shit. I really don't think this was happening, like, at all before. Slaver's even con. We'll play together. That'll be better than whatever I was doing before. Last Tuesday of the year. Next Tuesday be the first Tuesday of 2026. So, I might make a couple changes. We might do a different banner, right? Nothing against this banner. This would be the throwback banner, right? Seen this banner a lot. Seen this banner 52 Sundays this year, 52 Thursdays this year. That's already 104 you know, times seeing this banner, which is good, you know? But maybe time to mix it up. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just thinking out loud. I got to yap about something. Elf Pope doesn't think we can kill the Taskmaster. I'm gonna trust Elf Pope's judgment on this. I don't even think I don't think we could either. Alright, I did have something weird happen when I was memming my spells. I was half paying attention because it takes so long. But I swear, one of the times that I memmed a spell, it said spell deleted from book. I was just like, I don't remember what I was memming. Like, it didn't make sense to me. I think I took a screenshot of it. We'll dig back through that. But, like, I didn't hit, like, delete or anything. It was just, like, really weird. I had to, like, read it twice. And it didn't make any sense either time. But. Alright, here we go. I begin casting Light Healing. Elf Pope feels better. There's no space in between name and feels. So maybe it's not a specific buff. I originally thought it was only Endure Fire. Let's try just casting spells on other players. Might be missing a space. Or maybe just some. Let's try that again. Elf Pope feels better. No space in between. Endure Fire. Elf Pope is protected from fire with no space in between. Alright, with a skin like wood. Elf Pope's skin turns hard as wood. So that one works. You don't want a space there because it's apostrophe S. That's perfect. But I'd say anything that needs a space probably is gonna still need it. Okay, I'm helping. I struck that thing for lightning. 7 points. Oh yeah, that's something else I meant to comment on, right? Spell recovery time not yet met. So Logan described it to me as breathing in between. You got to take a breath in between. Yeah, I feel that. That's a good way to. It's like it's a little faster. You can kind of chain spells together, but like not like spammy. Like even doing different, like you would think maybe doing 2 different spells, spammy would work, but no, it'll still hit you with the recast delay. Not good. Oops. Got a little more mana. I didn't get any meditate skill ups though, huh? I wasn't really sitting that long. There's an alteration skill up though. It's you gotta work for these. They don't just give you skills. Skills aren't just you know, they're not handing them out like they're handing out J boots. I do like that it tells you exactly how long this stuff lasts, what it does. It shows you timers on your buffs. Like this is nice quality of life. I could, if it didn't have it, I'd probably be happier. But I'm not complaining about, you know, I'm not trying to. I know the old Chewy would definitely stomp and, you know, crash out maybe, have strong opinions. I still have strong opinions. I'm nice Chewy now. And I try to understand that, you know, there's more than one way to enjoy EverQuest. You know, gotta appeal to people, perhaps. Okay, okay. The timer's just a Lux thing to have. Exactly. It's I'm perfectly calm. I'm perfectly calm. I'm calmer than you are. Full mana bar of fizzles for a port spell. It's classic. This game's it's never been known for being like forgiving. I do not need to have it. Oh, I could turn the timers off. Right. But if everybody else has the timers on, it's like, am I stupid? And I don't know. I guess yes. Maybe. Perhaps. I do like. There we go. The slaver's not bad. You can handle these. Wow. Oh yeah. It's okay. I didn't really miss a swing because there was no swing to miss because I just cast this spell. I guess if you use a really fast weapon, it's okay. You zone when low HP, fades all the buffs. That is classic. So we did have. We saw a funny thing. So I've had this happen on Red 99 before. I don't know if it's classic, but it's definitely the same thing happened here. Elf Pope turned purple, right? He went unconscious and slid across the zone line and zoned. And when I guess he came out the other side full HP. Which has happened to me. I believe it because it's happened to me multiple times on Red 99. Even it's happened on stream. So like I know it's possible. That's a funny bug. All right. Oh yeah, Crush and Diviner right there, huh? Yellow Con Slaver, yeesh. Red Con Taskmaster. Now I could do a little harmony. All right. Let's not mess with that. What do we do? Trainer. It says slavers. Okay. I'm gonna follow Elf Pope. Think. I also don't have seeing this, so if Elf Pope hides, I'm gonna have a hard time. Okay, right here I see Elf Pope begins to walk faster, missing a space. So there's a few instances of the space missing. I think to move the map and make it interactive. Oh yeah, this was something I was going to ask about. How do you turn off right-click context menus? Because I couldn't find that in the general of either of them. Right, it would normally be one of these context menus where you could right click on stuff. Oh, everything unlocked too. Whoops. Great. I had everything perfect and locked. Anyway. Like I get the map helps, but it's ruining my immersion. Like I said, I want to look around. I want to get a feel for the terrain. I want to take it all in. Enjoy the sights. And I feel like if you're staring at a map the whole time, you miss it. That's again my opinion, my stupid opinion that nobody asks for it. I just freely yap it. All right. So on E99, I feel like I would just cast Harmony on one of these, no problem. But over here, I don't have line of sight, right? It usually doesn't. I didn't get the chance to try it right there, but I don't think it would have let me anyway. I feel like I don't have line of sight right there. Oh. You're strictly here for my opinion. Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I got plenty more of them. He's still yellow, huh? Yeah, this trainer's not kidding. Teams PvP server is, yes, called Project Zek. And it's being put together by some top people. Oh yeah, I can't channel shit, right? I'm like, oh, I'll just root this one. I'll root this one. Oh, it worked! Holy shit. I will need to use 2.0 when it comes. Okay, got one. Yeah, definitely. Peg it in, what's going on? I'm trying to get used to this, I'm playing like League of Legends style. They're gonna let me zoom this far out, I'm gonna do it. I've never been able to do this. The zoom is AIDS. If by AIDS you mean AIDS amazing. Can you limit that too, Goblin? This is one QOL that I'm not gonna crash out about. I actually like this one. I'm playing top down. I'm playing a top down RTS. It's called EverQuest. You ever heard of it? It's really fun. You're in charge of Discord. Well, you're my go-to guy with this. I'm gonna keep sending people to you, Goblin. I hope you're ready for it. I'm gonna say this is the guy. He knows everything. Put a bug in Discord for Zoom being stupid. Stupid awesome. Make sure you say it's stupid. You don't like it? I think I could even go more. Let's see. Hold on. Damn. Oh yeah. You could go way the fuck more. You thought that Zoom was AIDS. We're in. This is the Lucklin camera model, right? Where the camera's on Lucklin, looking down at you. Get it? Because that's the moon. So this is what I'm here for. You want somebody to test this, right? I'm gonna push it to the limit. You like this? You want this to happen? This is how it's gonna be. This is how I'm gonna play it. If you're gonna let me, if you don't reel it in, I'm playing top down, so I could see people coming. You know, if you manage to PvP on that shit, you give me big props. This is how I'm gonna do it, and zoom in when I need to. But I'm gonna be scoping the free camera. I don't even need to get up on Red 99. I have to time sitting with turning. So if I wanted to look over my shoulder, if I wanted to look over my shoulder like from here, I would have to like get up, turn, sit. Over here I got the free range freaking zoom. Oh my god. I think I could see Steam Font from here. It's crazy. If you already have 3 characters, can we delete one to make another? It's a good question, Fartotron. I would hope so. If you delete all the characters, you could change deities. That sounds classic. I feel like that's classic, right? You don't like the super zoom? Come on. Super zoom's where it's at. It's powerful. What else has been a little... People need to delete characters on 50s to 60s to change faction. Yeah, kind of rough. Well, if you're not committed, just prove it and change. Wonder what it looks like in a dungeon. There's one you go above the ceiling. Let's find out. Let's go. I think of what a good dungeon would be on this continent. Maybe like Minotaur Caves even. Because it's like an outdoor zone. But it's... shouldn't let you go above the ceiling in there. Right? Unrest. Kedge Keep. Gotta go to Kedge Keep. Walk inside the hut here. Okay, yeah, true. That would probably prove it. Let me heal up Elf Pope. The huts. I think I know which one you're talking about. Over near the, like, Taskmasters or whatever. Not the... Might be one Taskmaster. Near the Legionnaires or whatever. The other side. I'm gonna deal with that one. So my field of view is still definitely, like... Even first person, I'm seeing, like, almost... not fisheye. What's the opposite of fisheye? Something like that. It's like in Minecraft, you can change your field of view. I like to go all the way out. You know? You just see more. Field of view going crazy. You like it? I think Red 99 needs this. I would definitely... What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I was just going in the hut and seeing if I could zoom out. No. What if I zoom way the fuck out and then... Oh. Okay, so that answers the question. That's probably good. Probably good that it doesn't go through the ceiling. A little jarring when it suddenly snaps you underneath it, but... Yeah, you could change all this stuff there. You change the field of view. It was only on 89. We could go even higher. Well, 49 can't be the minimum, right? 45? Okay, I get it. 45-degree angle versus 90. No, this isn't a 45. I don't know what these numbers mean. 45 through 90. I think like Minecraft's numbers are like normal through Quake Pro or something like that. I swear it's like it's weird. So just 45 through 9, whatever. It's all arbitrary. Turn, camera turn. I don't think I want to mess with any of that. I don't keyboard turn, so like that wouldn't. I think that would help me. Uh-oh, here we go. It's just a bunch of flowers on. Speaking of good testing, flowers are always... We're here for it. Where's the bad guys, though? We got the hammer of the good team is online, Bowden. There, no bad guys better show up misbehaving. Damn, Elf Hope thing 12 already, huh? So, within my level range, indifferently, this is what I would call classic, right? Even though he's a couple levels higher than me, still shows as even con because you know, pretty even. Imagine if Red 99 did that too, and every fight was you know, not like a discrepancy. We're at Crushbone on Project Zach. Want to try Harmony? Sure, I'll try Harmony. On what? What are we looking at? I don't usually mess around in these caves. We're in oh, right. You need field line of sight here. Let's see. Oh, never mind. You line of sighted me. Oh, no, never mind. I guess I'll tell him in group chat. I'm out of mana. So since we're good team, I can't like, you know, I can't betray him. I can't be like, you know what, Elf Pope. You know, I'm trying. I'm testing it. Burst of Flame. My spell did not take hold. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Betrayal doesn't work on this server. Bug report. Tunair protects me, he says. Yeah. Ooh, this XP is so juicy. Did I do the Christmas quest, Drogoth? You know, I meant to. So my idea of doing the Christmas quest was like, I'm gonna go see if anybody else is doing the Christmas quest. I'm gonna mess with them. I couldn't find. I went to Tower of Frozen Shadow. I'm like, that's where I'm gonna catch them. I didn't catch anybody there. I still have time. I might. I got a nice little checklist. You know, Logan hooked it up. Checklist style. And I've been meaning to. It's nice looking gear, you know? And I feel like it's honestly like, this is like the most classic of a holiday quest that P99 has ever done, in my opinion. It feels really, classic. Just like that's how it would have been. They would have implemented some stuff like that, some drops that you go, you know, run around, do this thematic thing, you know, get in the holiday spirit, and then get rewarded with what would be, you know, kind of a raid drop in more, you know, that might be unattainable for a solo player. Not might be, straight up. You're not soloing that raid boss. You're not getting that thing solo. But maybe you could solo this quest. You know? I have a bard. That cloak is good. Yeah, I should probably do it. Your chamois stuck in Antonica for now. I should have had you guys pick me up a fire beetle eye while you were out there. Wow, that XP was good. About to ding 11. I bought one spell for the next spell level. It's Spirit of Wolf. You know, can you blame me? If I'm going to pick up just one spell. There's no weight on red for the Tower Frozen Shadow. Right, but you still got to grind, I feel like the second floor just sucks. But if you already have the key, you can just skip the whole thing. It's all easy if you have keys or know someone with keys. Right. I know. Well, that's the thing. I went with keys with the intention of messing with people that were there. There was nobody there, so instead of, you know, doing the quest myself, I, you know, continued looking for other players. Was that your wizard the other night, Chilogan? Was that your wizard blowing up freaking mushrooms and Plane of Mischief? Now I know it was you. Factual player will be home soon. You can answer a lot of the questions. Cool. Sounds good. Elf Pope wants a heal. I just dinged 11. Didn't even hear the ding. I was casting a spell. You cast a bug report. If you cast a spell at the same time you ding, you don't get a ding. But sitting in the page 3 camp just waiting. Took you 8 hours. Jeez. Robbed of the ding. Alright, let's do, hold on, let's celebrate a way we've never celebrated before. Let's go full, zoom out. Zoom all the way out. And celebrate. Never done this. Celebrated ding. Am I facing it? Hey, you! Yes, you! I'm so glad that you're here to witness this ding. Let's do a little dance. Let's cheer. Take a little bow. Level 11. I'm so glad you're here. For real, I take a little knee. Let me get on top there. Oh, now you can really see. We're just getting started over here. Of course, a little inside joke. Hey, if you're hating, if you're a hater, guess what? I got something for you. From down the hall, slash rude for the haters from down the hall. Anyway, level 11 on the alpha tests 1.0, 2.0 coming soon. So I hear Goblin keeps teasing us with all this You know, 2.0 is coming. Oh, you can't believe how 2.0 is gonna be great right here. The 100-yard hero, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, right back to it. I need a little mana. Also, I need some water. I drank a soda. It did nothing for my thirst. Believe it or not. I feel like pretty believable. But anyway, hey, keep an eye on my druid for me, all right? He's the small invisible guy right there near the other wood elf. I'll be right back with some water. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't be like me. Don't be parched like me. Uh-oh. Stream sniper. I got a cool breeze through my mind. I'm getting mystery buffs. Skin like nature. It seems good. Mystery buffs. I'm mysterious. That'll help with the test. This is good. Appreciate the mystery buffs. It could have been worse. I could have been snuck up on with nefarious intent. Oh, there we go. Some thorns. Alright, here's a good one. Let's see if we can duel each other. Challenge Elf Pope to a duel. Elf Pope. An AUG dropped? What? Oh, you got the buff AUG, Matt. Fuck dueling. I want to see if it works. Uh-oh. Oh, it works. It works. I don't know if I want that smoke. Okay, so Chilogan, the duel thing, maybe it was because everyone was sub 5. There's Izard. That's who did it. That's who done it. Thank you. Oh, this one's green. Alright, good. We'll catch up to the other guys. Oh, Factual, what's going on? Goblin said you'd be here soon. Appreciate the buffs. If we just sit, we could let this work pull for us, right? We'll pull the whole zone. We'll let it. Oh my god. There's a stinky green one. Is that it? There's really not much of a little mine system, is it? It's more of like a pass-through. It's pretty cool, I guess. There's a couple openings. I never really get to appreciate this zone because it's always so empty on P99 Red. I'm hoping for some good action here on Project Zek. Some good swimming skill ups. I feel like I'm swimming pretty fast for having those skill ups. The J-boots? I feel like... No? J-boots don't affect swimming skill? Pulling a couple Legionnaires. I'm helping. Even easier to do the Christmas quests on Red as long as you have something to port. Probably. There's, I was trying to use the Christmas quest checklist as, you know, a hunting guide. I'm trying to find the other people doing it. It's just been too quiet on Red, at least when I'm on. Anyway, I brought a couple Legionnaires. Let's see what Elf Pope thinks about that. Fighting one by the bridge. I'm just whipping up a whole train. How about that? Going good. I'm in the train whipping business, and business is booming. I'm gonna try to jump this. That went really good. I'm swimming so fast though. Holy shit. Not exactly sure why. Oh. Here comes the consequences of my actions. I'm gonna... Finally. That wasn't so bad. Alright, find one by the bridge, he says. You know what? We got the Harry Potter map, right? Comes equipped with Harry Potter map. There he is. Let's talk about that other bridge. There's a few bridges. The Harry Potter map's a little much. I guess you could just turn it off. Alright, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Harry Potter map doesn't exist. The XP range kind of shorter. Yeah, I noticed that when he dinged 2 times while I was like sitting a little too far away. Oh, you like this trade? That's a pretty good one. Feels like 2 feet away. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. This crowd control. These heals are not gonna come in time. Yeah, can't channel for shit. Oh, Elf Pope has fled like a cowardly dog. That's what I that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I better do the same before these orcs show me what's what. That was a good train. It was a pretty good train. Who did it? Looking for the maniac responsible for that train. Alright, almost a quarter into 11. Going pretty well. I have a lot of mana. I could, I could potentially convert some of this mana into heals. Why not? Why not? Just a little bit. See, if it had the rear view right here, you know what I mean? Like the or portrait, whatever you want to call it, where you'd see yourself wearing all your gear. Oh, that would be the perfect thing. I kind of enjoy this client. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta see what the 2.0 looks like. I gotta see if that fixes my my qualms. Goblin kind of telling me it will. I don't know. Shift T don't work. Nope, not here. No Shift T, but you got like free spin with the left click. You could left click drag to see behind you and stuff. Pretty good. really good. Because it's like independent of, like, if you can, okay, you can turn yourself around so you're looking this way, and then if you do right click, like snaps you. Pretty good. You have a hard time clicking on mobs right in front of you. Okay, well, luckily I haven't been clicking on too many mobs. I usually do Z. I have Z key as my cycle NPCs, I think it's called. I could see that. I have a hard time clicking mobs, period, in EverQuest historically. So, like, the Z target thing was always a good solution for me. And then, X, I use X target for players in the same way. So it's always just like, I like that. Here, I'll show you exactly what keys. Having the 2 option menus is like confusing a little bit, but target, cycle, target, NPC, I do Z, cycle, target, PC, do X. You don't have Zeal. Yeah, it seems to help, but I think that's probably why my zoom is so freaking crazy. Just the vanilla, yeah. I had been advised that without Zeal, it was it's rough. I should have maybe confirmed that myself first. I took other people's word for it, and I went straight for the Zeal. So I guess I can't really be like, oh, this and that. It was the optional thing that I chose to download, right? Is that the map? The map's part of Zeal too, right? So I should probably shut up about the map, right? Because it's like it's like an optional pack. Nobody forced me to do it. I just closed my eyes. Harry Potter map doesn't exist if I close my eyes. Anyway, we'll see what 2.0 looks like. It's coming soon, so I hear. I only just got on the 1.0 like the other night. So far so good. I'd love a good little EQ grind. I would sure love a little threat of violence, though. You know what I mean? It's 2 players on the server right now, 2 flowers of happiness. Feels a lot like Red 99 today, in that regard. But it's still early, If I bet, I better be careful what I wish for. If I cry that I'm not getting harm touched, I'm gonna start getting harm touched, and then I'm gonna be like, damn, I didn't know how good I had it not getting harm touched. This shit hurts. I would assume, right? So I hear. Harm touches hurt. What's a harm touch? Never heard of it. It's like lay on hands. It's the exact same as lay on hands, in fact. So. Come here. It's good. I don't know, I'm feeling like with the channeling the way it is, melees are gonna have a pretty strong advantage at first, at least. Are the teams set up like Val and Zek? It's like Sullen Zek. It's deity based factions. So we're the good guys. Go good team. No? Good to see you. Winkadoo. Welcome. We're just getting started over here. I play EverQuest twice a week. Every Thursday morning. Every Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest. I would say 2025, but that's done. That's over. crumple it up, throw it away. 2026 is coming for the next Sunday. For the next Thursday, even too. What's this you say? It's neither of those days. Wow, that's true. Today's Tuesday, CHEWSDAY, the one day a week I usually don't play EverQuest. Here I am, also playing EverQuest. I just really enjoy this game. Consistently brings me a lot of comfort and joy. I'm excited to mess around on this. It's a little alpha test, a little play test. Try to get some stuff right. I'm liking what I see. I've had a couple little notes here and there, but it's like minor stuff. The actual player, if you're watching, maybe you'll see this. There's no space in between the name and the effect for some of the spells. Maybe all the spells. Not all the spells need a space. Some of them have the apostrophe S, and those are fine. Spells that need a space, they might not have a space. Notice it with light healing. Notice it with skin like wood. On others. If I cast them on myself, the space is proper. Okay, I don't get a message for that one. I don't think I can cast this one. We're on the same team. Alright, what about this? What if I do an area effect spell myself on top of a teammate? Doesn't work. I would assume it's not supposed to work. Right? How about a harmony? Think that works? Anyways. You think I can hit myself with a wind into the zone line? Alright, so it knocks me in the direction I'm facing, maybe? Let's try it. I think it's the direction I'm facing. It did that time. Yeah. Zoning with style. I like that. Anyways. It's good to mess around. Try some stuff. Okay, I did find a potentially game-breaking bug. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna go check some. I meant to further investigate this. And I was like, I'm gonna do this on Tuesday. So let me do this right now before I forget, because this one's silly. This was a silly one. I never seen this type of behavior. I wanted to see if it works. So, my first note over here in Kelethin, I love the button. This is the button. That's the way. P99, you gotta sit there spamming the button. You gotta click it like 10 times, and it's like, you know what I mean? There are at least 3. You need like the up, down, up, you know? Maybe the lift starts moving. This one, the button is perfect. But no notes. No notes. Whoops. I was trying to stop it and go back up with it. But I was a little too slow with the click. But it's so nice. And the other thing, on P99, if you stand on this and you go underneath, it'll pop you up onto the top. It doesn't work like that on here, which is more like what I remember. I don't remember it popping you up on top. So I think I like some of the stuff here. It feels a lot more classic to me. But anyway, something I wanted to try. Need something cheap. Something really cheap. Fishing bait's pretty. It's not stackable though. Okay. So I noticed it first with a bag. And I want to see if it'll work with a regular item too. So I'm going to fill up my whole inventory with torches. As fast as I can. Buy a lot of torches. A lot of torches. Okay, my inventory's full. Okay, so maybe it doesn't work with torches. Okay, good. It shouldn't. It shouldn't let you buy stuff when you're full, right? But okay. I'm at a shop, I'm buying a bag, and it let me buy a bag. And you know what it did? It put the bag straight on the floor. Have you ever seen that? And it made me wonder, what if you spam buy a whole bunch of bags? What's gonna happen? Like, I gotta find out. I'm very curious about it. I'm a curious guy. I wanna find. That's a container, right? Oh, it's not working. How did I make this work before? Wait, is this not a container? Okay. It put the container straight on the floor. If your inventory is full, it does not work. But if your inventory has room, you could put containers straight on the floor. Now, what does that do? I don't know. It says it dropped to the ground, but is that good? If it was a cheaper container, maybe I could afford to do some. Like, what happens if you drop a whole shit ton of containers on the ground? Has this been tried? Can we mess with this? This is what I'm here for. I'm here to test stuff. And I feel like that's a good test. Where's the cheap bags? Cheapest bag in town. I want, like, small bag. I don't think they're in here. Okay, so as seen, it only works if your inventory is not full. I thought maybe filling up my inventory would let me do it with torches too, which would have been cool. Stack up a whole bunch of torches on the ground in one spot and just see what happens. Alright, here we go. No. Cheap bag. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really know this city too well. I'm just kind of fumbling around, checking whatever shop I see. I've noticed they got a lot of taverns, which strikes me as strange. Okay, you got a drunkard begging and hiccuping around here. You got all this alcohol flowing. You never put up guardrails. Not a single guardrail on any of these ramps, any of these platforms. Ridiculous. You'd think it'd be a real issue. Um, anyway, I am getting a little laggy. I wonder if it's all those mortar and pestles I dropped. Probably not. But shit. Where's like a small bag? Somebody make me look at the map. I don't want to. No small bags. A lot of taverns. A lot of empty hotels or whatever. I don't know. All right. Nice cheap jeweler's kit. Man. I'll have to go to Grob and try this. At least I know where to get some bags and Grob. And I guess it'd be worth testing if you can give wolf meat to Wista on this server. You know what I mean? Can we have that? Is that allowed? Not that I'm on that team anyway. I'm just curious. Oh my god, I'm running in circles. Yay! I lived. I was just gonna peek. Splat. For a second, I really thought I was about to die there. Glad I lived. Anyways, how many bags do you think you could put on the ground before it's an issue? Do you think it's possible to be an issue? I'm about to actually look it up. Small bag. Oh, here we go. Loot box of loot strings. Is this really a box? I've been tricked. Okay. Looking for a bag vendor. On the lower 14. Okay. 14 lower. I think it connects to the newbie lift. All right. Perfect. Just run to the other lift. This one's the newbie lift, right? Oh no, this is the Priest of Discord lift. Newbie lift's even further. There we go. Like I said, I only vaguely remember the city. I played a troll warrior back in the day. I didn't spend a lot of time in Kelethin, to be honest. I did make a wood elf druid though. So I've spent a little time in Kelethin, but not like a ton. Okay, anyway, I think somebody here sells what I'm looking for. $2 gold for a spit. That's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. $2 gold. So the spit is actually cheaper. Oh, wrist pouch. Wrist pouch, 1 gold, 1 silver. Purse, 1 silver, 7 copper. Okay. Let's try this. 1 silver, 7 copper. 45 plat is how many silver? 4,500 silver. 45,957 copper divided by 17 copper. I should be able to buy 2,700 of these bags with what I have on me, right? Does that sound right? That sounds right to me. Let's try it. Let's just hit buy 2,700 times real quick. Let's see if there's any consequences. I don't know. This is what I'm here. This is how you alpha test stuff, right? Nobody ever really gave me good instructions. Is it looking funny yet? Just pile of bags on the ground. Keep looking at it. We should have like a control in here. We should have somebody else. Maybe not a control, but a witness. Second person in the zone to be like, yes, it is in fact lagging. It's not OBS. It might take a while to click this 2,700 times, but listen, I'm the guy for the job. My latency is over 2,000, so I hear. Is that good? I should stop. Why? I should click faster. That's what I heard. Oh, folks begging me to stop. Is that good? Do a few more. I'm trying to help them test. This is important. Which one was it? The purse? Just come on see. I haven't even done a fraction. 2,700. I've done 3 plat work, so it's like I get literally it is a fraction. My latency does get up a little high sometimes, especially if I'm clicking fast. I'm just wondering if there's... I've never seen too many things on the ground before. I'm just wondering. Yeah? So Elf Pope zoned in and said it took a long time to zone in, and the ping is much higher out here. So, suggestion: don't let people do that. Don't let people do the thing I'm doing, guys. Apparently. How about now? My ping's normal. Did I help? Is this helping? Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. One more 1,000 clicks. The ping definitely goes up while I'm clicking. I can see the latency in the corner. Top left. I wasn't looking at that before. Until Bardo mentioned. What do all those numbers mean? Oh shit, you can move around and make even more piles. That's better. This is good. Way to do it. All right, now we pose for the thumbnail before speed running my first band. What's wrong with this? This is good test. Pose for the screenshot. The thumbnail. The thumb. Oh. Somebody probably could get nefarious with this. That's what I'm trying to help them prevent, right? Because if you do this, it probably has some sort of consequence, right? Some sort of excellent picture. Modern art. Okay, well, anyway, that was fun. I didn't do however many thousand I was hoping to. 2,700. I only did about half that. About. Okay, hold on. We can figure out exactly. Times 17. Ignore my math out loud. I gotta minus 27,333 divided by 17. 1,095. Right? So the server can pretty easily handle 1,095 bags dumped on the ground in a short period of time. Now we know. Good test. Good test. All right, let's get back to it. I'm very easily distracted. This was something that I thought of, and I was like, let's mess with that later. I have bags full of torches now, too. So it only works if you have room in a bag. But it doesn't check your top slots, right? The UI hurts you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the dude. I might mess around and try to set up a UI that works for me, too. I might just do my Velius UI that I cherish so much on Red 99. I had it a little better before I tried to prove some point about load skin. And it reset everything in my UI, and I haven't, you know, don't know when I'm going to try to reset that all again. Did I lag up the whole server with that shit? Elf Pope says he's getting lag in crush mode now. It was only 1,095 purses. Elf Pope told me he's on Trainer Hill as if I don't get the Harry Potter map. We got the whole Harry Potter map right now. Holy shit. Only 1,095 purses. Of course I get the repop. Anyway. I know some of you don't like the zoom. I'm kind of digging the zoom. Yeah, N64 game effect. Or when you try to play like Final Fantasy VII, some of the parts you run through, like zoomed way out like this, and then the next scene you're like way in like this, and the next one you're way back out like this. I'm not gonna say it annoyed me. It's a beautiful game. was clutch. That was clutch. The top-down RTS. Heel simulator. Clutch mode. XP, I would say it's flying. I did take quite a detour from the XP for a bit there to mess around with with curse dropping. Oh, I wonder if you can do that thing with torch here, where it looks like it's a cool spear. And you'll find out. Oh. Alright. How does it work? You equip it while you're underwater or something like that? Forget. Find out. Yeah, it works. Hell yeah. Love that. If I come out of the water, it stays like that. Right? Awesome. I don't know what's up with the swimming, to be honest. The swimming is like super powered. I'm just gonna zone him. Oh wait, no, I'm trying to keep my cool torch. I don't really have the mana. I would say I'll quad him, right? I got my lightning up. Quad all this shit. Maybe if I had mana. Don't. Yeah, a light breeze will interrupt your cast, so getting hit by a level 8 orc for 1 damage, obviously gonna mess up that cast too. To be fair, it was a bash, so I mean, it stunned me. To be fair. Anyways, we are just getting started over here. This is hopefully you're gonna see a lot more of this server, you know? See some good action with it through the spring. Here's hoping, huh? Red 99's still around. I'll be there. I'll be there. You know, I gotta rule Guck with an iron fist, you know this. And my Shadow Knight's still on a little field trip to my home away from home down in Chardock. Keeping it tidy, keeping it neat. I haven't seen anybody down there in a couple days. You know? That's how it goes. People get cozy, they get comfy, they think it's free farm. A little bit of static arrives, and that's it. And free farm's over. Pack it up. Anyways. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. We got New Year's very soon. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve. If you're going to any New Year's Eve parties, you know, drive safe, be responsible, and Definitely, if you think of it, if you somehow wake up early enough to rise and grind Thursday morning, I'm gonna be doing it live, playing EverQuest. Maybe I'll play more of this server. Who knows? Who knows? I will definitely play EverQuest. It'll definitely be a PvP server. It'll definitely be at 6 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, every Thursday, whether it's New Year's Day or not. You know, whether it's Christmas or not. I did a Thursday rise and grind Christmas morning. Just I'm committed to the bit. You know, if you didn't know, now you know. So please, if you haven't followed the channel yet, go ahead. I'm gonna check this out. I did this was my New Year's resolution. I want to get in the 21st century with this shit. I got exclamation point commands. Whoops, typed it wrong. How about this? There we go. You see it in the chat at Chewy What a Wookie. You see it below my face here at Chewy What a Wookie. Look me up. You know, like a post or something. Help me out, please. I'm trying to make EverQuest content in the year 2025, and I'm definitely trying to make it in the year 2026 going forwards. So can't do it alone. Please. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go lead a raid. Same way we end every stream. This is the last stream that I'm doing 2025, period. The next time you see me, Thursday morning, 2026. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody who hung out in 2025. Met a lot of really cool people this year. Thanks for being cool people. You know? And people I've known since before 2025. No, I didn't forget about you either. But we're not gonna see, you're gonna see me next year. Fardo, you're gonna do. It's alright. You can still get in touch with me on Discord. Even in 2025. I will be on Discord. Yeah, I did it. Thank you. Thank you, the dude. That's 52 Thursdays and 52 Sundays. I didn't miss a single one. Tuesdays were a new thing. So I don't think there were 52 Tuesdays. But since committing to it, you know, I either did it on a Tuesday or I rescheduled it for the Wednesday if, you know, this is the one where I do it like after I get home, you know, so if I somehow don't get home, you're stuck in traffic, whatever, I'll let people know in Discord. I'll change the schedule on the Twitch, you know, ASAP. I don't want anybody, you know, missing out. Anyway, it's Tuesday. No need to get caught up on Tuesday. Yeah, thank you, the dude. That's good thinking. Whether it's on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, it's still Tuesday. And that's the new consistent day of the week. So, anyway, thank you. And yeah, hopefully we get some good action going soon. Whether it's Red 99 or Project Zek. Listen, we need some oppositions on Project Zek. Even just for testing purposes. We need somebody to roll up some filthy neutrals or hideous evils. You know what I mean? Come get beat up by the good guys. You know, do your part. Anyway, let's see here. Let's show Makozy some love, all right? He's playing P99 green, it looks like. So, go, good team, exactly. Exactly. All right. Let's go. See you next time.